What a pity I'm on sale again. When I was on the market for the first time, I had lots of love and cuddles. Now fur is stained with age, abandoned. I remember once she shared her sorrow and hugged me tight. She's found a partner now and has someone to share her feelings with. I am not wanted anymore. In the shop again, waiting for someone. It's so difficult though. I see her dress, shoes, ring and belt, whispering her presence. Please take me home, somebody. I'm just 50p. The teddy was bullied by the other stuffed animals in the shop, and he was forced to invent a protective iron suit. The teddy escaped the charity shop, forced to save the world, because he is Iron Ted.
Doggo was a tiny little dog with a tiny little tail, and he was at the dog show. Next door to him was a mighty Alsatian with the longest tail he'd ever seen, and a fluffy dog with a fluffy tail, the longest he'd ever seen as well. And he looked round at the fluffy dog, and the fluffy dog wagged his tail. So he leapt off the podium, ran backstage, and there he found a brush. And he lay down, poked out his little tail, and he tied the brush to his tail. Then he jumped back on the podium between the Alsatian and the fluffy dog, and he wagged his brush tail. And he got first prize for having the nicest wagging tail. And he was so proud he had a rosette on, and he was number one in the world.
Sunset, summer hope, not to despair in lonely times, to jump into summer, determined across flower borders, into the sunset light. By Christian Toon.
Hello, 2015. Voting of your choice of from Ed, Dave, Nick, Nigel, who likes a pint of beer, Nicola, who likes her scotch. Do not forget Boris. We love our art from Tim and Lydia Picture Show. Have a nice cup of tea with Tim. A wonderful time at Richard Attenborough Centre. Nice doing art, making life a better world. That's life. Have fun. Boris on his bike. Tim, a winner, and he loves his cup of tea. Okay.
It was midnight, and Sally and Teddy were looking out at the moon and the stars, enveloped by the moonbeams that were coming into the room. It was time for Sally to sleep, so she put Teddy on her quilt, and without any waiting, she was fast asleep. Then she woke up, and what did she see? There was Teddy dancing, and she looked again, and he was performing somersaults. Then she fell asleep again, and when she woke up, Teddy was lying just as he was on the quilt. So she got up with Teddy and walked into the moonbeam and gazed out at the moon and the stars, wondering, did Teddy really dance?
Through thick and thin. I couldn't tie my laces. She slapped my face time after time. My face was red raw sore. I'm still here. She caught me on the roof of a beetle, pulling on the aerial. Thunder covered her face. I slid down the roof and fell into her hand again. She beat me good and proper. I'm still here. I went to school age 5. Licked my shoe that I'd said. Screw you, I replied. His shoe lit my face. I'm still here. I went to senior school, face covered in spots. The youth took the mickey lots and lots. I didn't cry. I held my head high. I'm still here. I joined the army. Went to war. Became a man. I'm still here. Everyone has a breaking point. I'd had enough of this world. I made the ultimate mistake. Overdose. 48 hours on life support. I woke up naked. And I'm still here.
Bengo was a little terrier dog. He had his supper of biscuits given to him by his master. Then he went for a long walk. And he walked, and there he met a hairy, great big dog. And he smelled his bottom. And he thought, yummy. Then he went back to his master and affectionately jumped on his lap and licked his nose. And the master said, Bengo, what's this on my nose? Where have you been? My nose is filthy. And he kicked Bengo out the door. Poor Bengo.